Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to the show, whatever this show is. This is my friend Greg Benton from the band Native Station. We hang out just about every week. We do a podcast together. This week, I told him he should come over and sniff some of my perfumes. Greg's not necessarily a fragrance expert or enthusiast.
By no means.
By no means. But, you know, loves beautiful things. Normal guy. Let's fucking see what a normal guy thinks.
Sweet.
This is, here's how we're going to do this, Greg.
Okay.
I give you the paper, you go, and then you give us a score from 1 to 10. 1 is like, this is piss that reminds me of like when a family member died. And then like, the 10 is like, oh, this is like the honey from an angel's nipple.
The honey from an angel. Okay.
Okay.
All right. 10 is...
10's special.
Yeah, I mean, that's up there on the list.
Super special smell.
Honey from an angel's nipple.
From an angel's nipple.
They only have one.
Okay. And, yeah, that's right. I forget about that part of the script. Yeah, that's right. All right, so this is John Varvatos' Artisan Aqua. It's one of the few fragrances I actually own because I'm very poor.
Okay. John Varvatos. Aqua.
Artisan Aqua. When I reviewed this, I said it smelled like a sexy well.
Sexy.
Yeah, it's a sexy well. It's like one of those kind of like you're in like an adobe room, and in the middle is this well.
I mean, this is pretty good.
It's pretty good, right?
This is like a dinner date kind of thing.
Totally.
It's like...
Because we're coming into spring. These are all going to be spring kind of smells.
Not that I have those, but, you know. But I would imagine that this is what I would be like, oh, I'm supposed to wear this if I had a dinner date. Yeah, I mean,
I think
I like that.
I like it a lot too. And frankly,
it's like a serious smell.
This is a more popular smell than I've had you smell this before on our show. This is Nautica Voyage.
Nautica Voyage.
Yeah, and if you want, I got some coffee you can sniff if you want to.
Oh, no, see, I don't need to sniff the coffee to know that this is a lot more. It's a little more lighter.
It's got like it's not as salty. It seems like it's got like a sweetness to it.
Yeah, it's not as serious though. Like I would choose the other one over for.
That's how I feel about it.
It's
still good.
It's
still
sweeter.
Good.
This is more.
One of our friends wears this.
One of our friends wears this.
It's Tim Ostick.
Oh, he wears this?
He's been on this channel before. But
he wears this?
Yeah, he wears that one.
I mean, that fits Tim's personality though. So
Tim is like,
and his voice. Like,
yeah, he's a very sweet man. And so like Tim is like a grown man who is the clear gummy bear?
Soul-hearted kind of. Well, like it's like you got a very kind kind heart soul kind of thing.
Yes.
I mean,
he's like a human gummy bear.
There is no darkness to this scent.
No, that's right. That's right.
This is all innocence.
That's right. And we think our friend Tim is that way. But he's a grown man.
Yes.
But he's a sweet man.
But there's innocence there.
To me, that's separating it from our friend Tim. I think this gets a lower score than the first fragrance.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to give numbers. Oh, so the first one I would give,
yeah.
I'm giving the first one 8.
You want to try that? It seems like really does help.
Yeah, I'm giving it like 8.5.
8.5. That's goddamn. That's strong. And now Nautica Voyage. 6. Yeah. Not bad. That's not super surprising. I'm not a huge fan of that Nautica fragrance, but it's like a standard. I'll wear it sometimes. It's sweet. It seems like if you're a dude in high school, that's a good fragrance for you.
Well, I mean, just like I said, it depends on personality. Tim can get away with that. I don't think I can get away with that.
I can get away with it. I'm kind of on Tim's side of things. I'm a little bit of a sweet dude.
You can get away with it.
Yeah. All right, so this next one is from DSH Perfumes down in Boulder. Our friend Dawn.
DSH Perfumes.
Yes. Oh, and this is a good one. This is one I might try and wear this summer, and it's called Metropolis. And the inspiration is...
I got a song named Metropolis.
Oh, that's right.
So,
Well.
so now.
All right. This is inspired by like a cityscape. So think about glass and skyscrapers and...
I wrote Metropolis while we were driving into Denver. I mean, I'm just saying. This seems like fate. I'm gonna be a little biased now. I would not wear this. That's my first thought. The more I smell it, the more favorable it is. So,
Oh, god damn it. That's exactly what happened to me with it. Because it's kind of a strange smell. It really does, it makes me think of glass or an office setting, but it is a beautiful smell.
I don't have enough age to wear this.
You feel like it's a more grown up, fucking, you know, stately old gentleman, what have you, kind of smell?
Yeah, there's height to these buildings. They've been around for a while. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
The buildings were trees and they grew. And there's you know this is for the taller trees.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Yeah, Metropolis.
It's a little too musky. I don't know if musky is the right word.
Maybe not. I don't know.
There's a. I don't know what the. 4.5.
4.5. Ooh, I'm surprised. One thing that is in there that's really interesting is almost like there's like a cedariness to it.
Maybe that's what I'm smelling. Maybe that's what I mean by musky. It's like
It's like a woodsy something happening maybe in there. I don't know what's in this fragrance off the top of my head. I might review. If you want to hear a review on some of these, maybe mention it to me in the comments and I'll go back and do actual reviews. If I can fucking be bothered. I have not been doing good with my fragrance reviews, Greg. I have not been making the time like I should. I'm doing the other stuff. That's okay. I'm back. I like this. And for me, you know, I'm
up there on the scale.
Well, I don't think that it's the most sexually appealing fragrance that I have. I don't think, like, if I'm going to meet a lady, let's say, I don't think I'm going to choose this to be the smell for that. But if I'm at, like, an art opening or if I'm at, like, a business thing, that might be a real good smell.
Maybe this is gonna sound weird to say. Maybe it mixes good with sweat.
It does.
Like
Mine especially. My body always sweetens these up.
Yeah, maybe that's the one that you wear to the gym and you come out smelling like roses.
Ooh. All right. This is try this coffee. You know,
Sunshine, morning brew. 7 out of 10.
This next one is Versace Blue Jeans.
Versace Blue Jeans.
Very popular fragrance. Matter of fact, you could walk into a TJ Maxx or a Ross or whatever today somewhere.
Yeah, find out.
It's 15 fucking bucks. You know what I mean? $20 at that place. And it's not a bad smell. But this is kind of the bargain bin thing, I think. Makes me think of blue jeans. This is stupid.
See,
It's good if you're in a country western band.
that's real light. I'd give that
very
like
light.
6.5.
Really?
Maybe 6.7. We're getting close to 7 on that one. I like that one.
I do too. It's got a little bit of a...
It's like a summer vibe.
Yeah, definitely. It's a summer vibe day today.
Like I'm wearing the John in the winter, the John Bravados in the winter.
Yeah,
I'll wear that all the
Oh
summer.
yeah, in the winter? Yeah, fuck yeah. What a good idea. Because it's got that kind of depth to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
More
what you mean.
heaviness to it.
Yeah,
But that one I'm breaking out in June and July. I could wear that.
For sure. This
Late
hot,
night.
makes
go
you
to a
smell
night party.
clean.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Versace Blue Jeans, I'm not going to give a score because I might try and think more about it and give an actual score. But off the top of my head, I'd totally wear this one. I've thought about picking it up at Ross or whatever.
I would wear that one. That one's agreeable to me. It's not too sweet. It's not too strong. It's just
I agree. Now, this is a very different one. Here, you're gonna want that. This is a strange fragrance. One of the, I love coffee too. One of the fragrance notes in this, I believe, is like a gasoline kind of note.
gasoline.
Right. It's called Fahrenheit by Dior.
Thought you were gonna say by Diesel.
By Diesel.
That'd
Yeah,
be appropriate for the gasoline.
it would be, wouldn't it?
Oh no, see, I like that.
Yeah. That's findable too, man.
7.
7 out of 10. 7's pretty high.
Yeah.
That's
I would
pretty
wear
good,
that.
dude.
I would wear that lightly though. Probably.
You probably wear a lot of it pretty quick. You know, if you put like 2 sprays on each side of your neck and one under your arm
no,
or
I'm
whatever.
just saying really lightly. I would probably not wear a lot of it because. Yeah.
That's good,
7,
right?
7.
Okay,
That's,
7.
that's it slightly above the other one, the Versace.
Yeah, interesting. See, when I put this on, it almost has like this cactusy kind of vibe, and it's a fucking bummer on me.
Cactusy?
Yeah. You ever have like cactus juice or something like that? It's just it's kind of like,
I
or like,
haven't had much run-ins with cactus. Or cactus.
you know where you would know it from?
Cacti? Is that the plural?
Like a tropical Skittle vibe. My friend Greg here is a candy fanatic.
Yes, this is
Fair or
that's fair to
unfair?
say.
Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair to say.
And this almost it's all I get and think tropical Skittles.
Yeah, maybe that's why I like it.
It's definitely
maybe
not,
that's why. I mean, that's right down my alley.
Yeah.
I'm definitely wearing that on in the summer.
All right, I got one more I want to make you sniff.
Okay.
This is why I had Greg around, because Greg's got an interesting brain and he's gonna bring a different vibe than I know. I study this stuff all the time. It's fun to just. Oh, okay. Greg, this is a beautiful woodsy smell.
Beautiful woodsy.
Yeah. It's perfumey, and it's
Oh,
spicy.
boy. Okay.
I don't know what you're gonna think of
I
this.
can dig spicy. I don't know about perfumey. We're on the
One of the more popular fragrances out there is called Spice Bomb by Victor and Rolf. And this is what's called a flanker. Spice Bomb Fresh. I don't hear a lot of people talking about it, but
okay. Okay, I do get the spice.
yeah,
Wood.
it's definitely a spicy thing. And it smells like a wood chipper almost. Like a very, very
So
beautiful wood
you know how the other one was something I told you need some age to wear?
Mm-hmm.
This I would wear when I could wear when I was younger, but I would wear when I was older probably.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's got some. It's so good.
Mhm.
Winter. This is winter for me.
Oh, really? Winter for you too?
This is a
I
winter
think you
one.
could definitely wear it in the winter. It's kind of these weird, sharp tones in there. But it's mostly just seems like wood.
I could definitely
A lot
smell
more.
that being worn. You know, I mean, it's got that spice, so that's like a holiday. You know, you walk in from the snow with this on.
Yeah.
They're like, oh,
I think that's nice. It's a little lighter
Yeah.
version.
the ladies are gonna be like, huh? Can I build my fire? Where's
You smell
my
you just walk
gifts?
through the woods, you know, the most beautiful woods ever.
Did you chop down the tree yourself? I mean, that's what that smells like. It smells like you just chopped down the Christmas tree yourself and drug it through the hall, through the foyer, and just planted it up right in the living room. Snow still on it. Brushed it off and said, "Here you go, honey."
What a beautiful holiday memory for the family.
Then walked out and started the fire.
I don't know when, I think they kind of want this to be like a spring, summer, for a year, maybe even a year-round kind of fragrance, but I think it's mostly their flanker for the other side of the year.
I mean, there's
But-
songs I wrote that were supposed to be happy that people that found to be quite sad. So, you know,
Yeah, that's right, man.
we all do things with you know a little bit of a purpose, but it don't mean that's what it's meant to be realized as.
score for Spice Bomb Fresh?
I mean, that's 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I like that one.
So I think this Artisan Aqua is your favorite, basically.
Yeah, I mean, to me, that's
It's
the winner.
good, right?
To me, that is
Put some on your wrist if you want to see what you get out of it.
that is the winner.
But don't rub it in. Damn it, Greg, don't you rub it in.
Is that like the protocol?
Yeah. Because if you rub it in, it will ruin the top notes. Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's nice.
I like that. I've been wearing what's it called? Man, what's that called? It's like the French one.
Yves Saint Laurent.
No.
You wear L'Homme.
No. It's the
Jacquard Noir. I've seen you wear that as well.
That's the one I've been wearing the most.
That's like a barbershop scent.
Yeah.
It's supposed to smell like clean, and I think even lavender is in there.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's a classic scent, I guess. That's what I've been wearing lately.
Patchouli, lavender.
And I just like got one more bottle of it, but I think I've been trying to move on. This might be what I move on to.
Dude, this is pretty affordable too. I think it's like kind of like $35 style,
Oh yeah, I might have to.
and pretty agreeable.
Artisan Aqua, that might be the one I move on to.
Well, look at that, man. We made a sale for you, John. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you hit me up, man? Maybe you should sponsor some fucking episodes, you know? If I'm like, hey, look at this beautiful design. I think they won an award for their design.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, because
That
it's
is.
like
I mean, that's a nice bottle.
isn't it cool? It's like woven around it.
It really has no like the aesthetic has no bearing on me. It's in terms of like yeah, I could do without that.
I just love it, man. Anytime you can add a little bit more context.
I'll tell you what I do like is the bottle on the top and how it's engraved and in the finish on it. I like that a lot.
I like that too. We like what you're doing, John. I think you won the episode. Wow. You know, I'm talking to him like we're friends. John, good job on the fragrance, man. Pretty good.
See it, you know, on the summer break.
I don't know when I think I scored this like around a 7. Maybe a little higher. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it was a...
If you'd like to see, they're on my fucking channel. Look over in the fucking thing. Look up the video. It's there. Relax. It's there. What do you think?
Well
That's
done.
pretty good, right?
Some good stuff.
I'll loan it to you next time you go on a date or have an awesome show that you want to smell good for.
2021!